Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1467, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What group of artists was known for its paintings of the Catskill Mountains? Hudson River School. In what organ of the human body would you find the nephrons? The kidneys. What Elvis Presley film is set in England? Double Trouble. What is the name of Norman Rockwell's painting depicting a family holiday dinner? Freedom from Want. It shows what many people picture to be the ideal Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. What type of creature is a sidewinder? A snake. Who was born as Frederick Austerlitz? Fred Astaire. In March of 1968, Cesar Chavez announced a worldwide boycott of what California food product? Grapes. Before making chocolate, Milton Hershey started out in which business? Caramel. In 1876, he launched a caramel shop in Philadelphia, which failed. After several more failures, he found success in candy in the late 1880s. What geothermal Icelandic site has the same name as a 1980 movie? Blue Lagoon. Galt MacDermot wrote the music for what 1967 musical? Hair. The new wave band Thompson Twins were named for characters in what comic series? The Adventures of Tintin. How many electoral votes did Gerald Ford get in the '76 election? 240. Which nursery rhyme character kissed the girls and made them cry? Georgie Porgy. In 1917, a bakery in Chattanooga, Tennessee introduced what popular Southern treat? Moon pie. Which country contains Lake Assal, the lowest point on mainland Africa? Djibouti. What was the first James Bond novel? Casino Royale. What do you call the application of science to criminal investigation? Forensic science. Which country music artist was the runner-up on the 21st season of the TV show Survivor? Chase Rice. According to legend, who saved the life of colonist John Smith? Pocahontas. What was the first NBA team named after a car part? The Detroit Pistons. What is the birthplace of denim? Nimes, France. Which author wrote the Redwall series of novels? Brian Jacks. What vitamin is sometimes referred to as the sunshine vitamin? Vitamin D. Whose play-along included Fellow Sox Charlie Horse and Hush Puppy? Lamb chops. What year was the United Nations found? 1945. Elvis Stokoe was an ice skating champion, hailing from what? Canada. What color is the Power Stone in the 2017 Marvel Legacy relaunch? Purple. What was Maxwell Smart's agent number on Get Smart? 86. Which pasta is shaped like a seashell? Conchiglie. What astronomical unit of distance equals about 5.88 trillion miles? 1 light year. What is the world's widest river? The Amazon. What bird is referred to as windhover in some areas? Kestrel. What future celebrity made an appearance as Iris in Taxi Driver? Jodie Foster. What is the oldest continuously published daily newspaper in America? Providence Journal. The original TV show Star Trek aired for how many seasons? 3. What brand of melty cheese was first introduced to the mass market in 1928? Velveeta. What general color does skin turn as a result of jaundice? Yellow. What sport is the focus of the movie Youngblood? Ice hockey. What was Abraham Lincoln's wife's name? Mary Todd Lincoln. In 2009, what did the Sears Tower had its name changed to? Willis Tower. In Greek mythology, who was Jason's great-grandfather? Hermes. If a chemical is anhydrous, what does it not contain? Water. In the TV show Gunsmoke, what was Festus' occupation prior to becoming Marshal Dillon's deputy? Wolfer. What phrase appears on the ribbon in the bald eagle's beak on a $1 bill? E pluribus unum. What state is home to a lake known as America's Dead Sea? Utah. What constellation is Polaris located in? Ursa Minor. What Civil War anthem about a radical abolitionist inspired the U.S. military anthem, the Battle Hymn of the Republic? John Brown's Body. The first hockey pucks used in early outdoor hockey games were made of what? Frozen cow dung. What does Elwood steal from the gas station in the movie The Blues Brothers? Wiper blades. What lake is located several miles west of Carson City? Lake Tahoe. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.